On. What's up, Tristan? How's it going, man? Welcome in. What's up, Tristan? How's it going, man?
Why is mine lagging?
Well, they usually lag. There's usually a delay from the time I say my response until the time you guys receive it. There's always a delay. Nothing much, man. All day today, just been researching the Rhodesian War, going deep into it. Never truly understand till now. Never really understood till now. So we're gonna have that as the topic for today. I'm gonna discuss and go over the Rhodesian War, the Bush War, what took place, what started it, all that good stuff, who was involved, what militias, guerrilla groups, who supported Rhodesia. Bro, I got a new teacher that I don't know. Yeah, man, usually happens. First day of school, all that good stuff, and it's always a teacher you don't know.
How many people did you say that?
One. Says there's one person. It's definitely Tristan.
But there should be two. I can
Oh, that's true. Well, Coyote's in, so yeah, I'm number one. Definitely not. Something's going on at the counter. So I'm not sure how many people we have in here, whatnot. So definitely let your presence be known in the comments here, in the chat. Definitely am number one, actually. Welcome in, guys. Everybody come on in. It's going to be a heavy topic. Pretty good topic. When's the AK hot tub stream? It's going to be tomorrow. I'm going to do it tomorrow. What's good, Dong Daddy? What are we talking about tonight? Rhodesian War, man. Not a lot of people know about it. I didn't really know much about it, but I knew I had some general understanding of it until now. Yeah, dude, all day I just been researching the Rhodesian War. Who's been involved? How did it start? What militias groups, guerrilla groups, all that good stuff. And then we could come to appreciate the FAL a lot more. How's it going, everybody? 4 people. Very good, very good. We're gonna see if we can get a couple more people in here before I begin this insane topic. My God, dude. I was learning more about the Celis Scouts. Some of you guys mentioned that, the Celis Scouts, Special Forces Group unit. It's kind of sad, dude. Like, the whole Rhodesian thing is really sad. Well, war is never usually beautiful, so... Group, unit, team, squad. Yeah, she did. She did say she's sorry. Take it while you can. Because then she'll forget it that she said it and deny it in the next 4 seconds. On Insta, Pepper?
He asked me if I seen the MK12.
Huh?
The MK12.
Oh. Zach, welcome in, guys. Welcome in, everybody. How much? Glock 19. Well, Glock 19s usually run you about 500 some bucks, give or take. It's a ballpark. And in Discord. Yee. Did you see the video I posted on Discord? No, I haven't, man. Haven't been on there yet. So, let's see if we can get a couple more people in. We're booming yesterday, so hopefully we can boom tonight. Welcome in, guys. Just waiting on a couple more people, waiting for more people to join in before I begin this insane topic. This is the Forgotten War. I want to classify as the Forgotten War. After reading everything I've read and watched and all that stuff, now that I look at the FAL, I appreciate it 10 times more now. Everything it's gone through, everything it represents. Rhodesian War started July 4th, 1964, ended December 12th, 1979. I didn't know, but the Rhodesians built a SMG called a Cobra. And usually it was mainly sold to like farmers and things like that for their defense, because a lot of the militias, like the Zapu, the Zanus, Zipras, a lot of these militia groups were ransacking and just destroying farmers, white farmers, and the local Rhodesian citizens. That's pretty bad, man. There's this one story I saw in a documentary. This one individual, pretty sad. Regular folks. He was a wife and husband. I think he said he was around 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. He was laying in bed with his wife, and next thing you know, just a huge volley of automatic fire through his window. Woke him up, and he rolled out of the bed. He told his wife, "Get down, roll down." After that, he didn't know if they were going to be barging in or whatnot. And little did he know, they chucked a grenade through that broken window that they shot through. Landed on the bed. And mind you, husband's on the left side of the floor of the bed, and then, wife is on the right side of the floor. Grenade lands right in the middle of both of them on the bed, and it goes off. Well, the husband lived, but wife was completely obliterated. So you can imagine the type of fear factor that played into this and what the average Rhodesian actually went through during this 10-year conflict, or close to 10-year conflict. How's it going, Brooke? How you guys doing? Yeah, man, this is some sad stuff, seriously. But you see, this was literally a fight and defense against communism, Maoist ideology, Marxist, Leninist ideas. This was This was a stand and a declaration that we don't want this type of stuff. Of course, we had the South African troops as well helping Rhodesia. Ian Smith was the leader of Rhodesia during that time, or of that district. So he had I just can't imagine being in his shoes and being backed up in a corner. You're not getting any help from NATO. You're not getting help from any other foreign nations or countries. All you're getting help from is the Portugal colonial Mozambique and all that stuff. You're getting support from the Portuguese, South Africans, and what? I think that's pretty much it. Like that, those are the only two supporters that were really out there and helping out the Rhodesians during their conflict. And then later on, as the time goes, Portugal collapses, or their colonization collapses, and they don't fund or they don't support the Rhodesians anymore. So that line of support was gone. And then next thing you know, South Africa, they pulled all their policemen, their troops, everything. Pulled them all out. So now the Rhodesians are literally left by themselves. So whatever they have is what they got. People didn't want to enlist. So they were left with troops that were overexhausted and overworked to continue on if they didn't die. So when you mean like completely isolated and no help is coming, Rhodesia was that situation. And he was a great example. Rhodesia was a great example of what Africa could be. And Zimbabwe is what Africa was. So then when we talk about like certain militia groups like the ZAPU, Zipras, the ZAPU group was one of the main groups. It stands for Zimbabwe African People's Union. It was led by Joshua and Como. These guys, horrible people, guys. I mean, horrible. They drew support. They manipulated the indigenous ethnic groups. And these people had dark plans underneath. They were Marxist, Leninist dictators, pretty much. Their ideology was based on the communist ideology, or the philosophy of communism. And these were the people that the Rhodesians were defending against. These were the people that they were fighting. And slowly but surely during 1964, 1965, towards the beginning of the Rhodesian War, Ian Smith and Rhodesia in itself was noticing that there was guerrilla warfare going on between tribes. Like there was guerrilla warfare getting hit on certain Rhodesian, Rhodesian territories or property, Rhodesian property. Like white farmers and things like that. There's been warfare going on. So the British South African police decided to intervene. They came in and they were trying to intercept all these guerrillas, these fighters, militia groups. And then they realized, whoa, okay, now we're dealing with a bigger problem. There's more than we thought. There's 1, 2, 3 different militia groups that they're fighting against. The Zapus, Zipras, Zanus. So those are the main ones. In 1964, near the beginning of the war, there was an ambush of killing of Andrew Hollister, which sent shockwaves into Rhodesia while the community, inside the Rhodesian white communities. Sorry, guys. He was a big guy. He was very prominent. And anyways, after all that, they came in. They were able to actually detain and jail the leaders of the ZANU and the ZAPU group for over 10 years. So that was good. But it still didn't stop the movement of the ZAPUs or the ZANUs in what they wanted. which was pretty much to kind of revert back to the African ways, back to sticks and stones. Bro, you are a vampire.
Are you?
Oh, yeah, I am. Tactical Llama, welcome in, man. Welcome, man. We're getting deep into that roadie history. We're getting deep, guys. If you guys haven't, definitely subscribe. If you enjoy this content, and like, guys. But no, guys, this whole war, this Rhodesian Bush War, the thing was this: the Rhodesians could have won. It could have been a winning victory, an easy victory. But because of the lack of international notice, because of the lack of international assistance, they were left in isolation, and they were left to fend for themselves and with whatever they have. And during this time, of course, the white farmers and things like that they were getting hit pretty hard by these militias. And during this period, it became necessary and it became a need to own firearms as regular Rhodesian citizens. Sounds very familiar, doesn't it? Just in case. So they were teaching their kids, their sons, their daughters. Dads were teaching their wives. There was a lot of training going on in the firearms world during that time because people were actually getting hit by these guerrilla warfare fighters. And these would be brutal deaths, guys. Like, this is not like, oh, you're just going to get shot in the head. No. As I said, that one story of the husband and wife, there was a grenade tossed into their home at 2, 3 o'clock in the night after some automatic fire. And it saved the husband, but the grenade was much closer to his wife and blew his wife up. These were the situations that they were looking at. And they had no recognition, no help from governments, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yep, and today the country is a flop, and here in South Africa, we are overrun with illegal Zimbabweans. See? And then you have these problems, man. Currency over there is meant nothing. Doesn't mean anything. $5 bill notes to $1,000 bill notes. This is what the African people wanted. This is what they wanted. There's been zero progression after the fall of 1979 during the Rhodesian War. There's been absolutely nothing progressing. There is no order. There's no civil law over there. It's any type of governments is corrupted by money and stuff like that. They're bribed. It's a horrible place, man. This is what happens when Marxist and Leninist ideas play into role. And guys, the Zapu and the Zanus and Zipras, there's a lot of Z's. I don't know why it's ridiculous. Zimbabwe, Z's. What was I going to say here? Yes, so all these militia groups, they were getting funded and they were getting help, right? By the Maoist government, especially from China. It militarized them. China literally militarized these groups. So they were getting help from super countries. They're getting help from superpower countries, communist countries. And what did the Rhodesians have? They had nothing. Nothing. All they had was the 2 countries that were supporting them. That was it. And even then, they withdrew. So it was really bad. But anyways, as the British police and stuff were engaging in these guerrilla conflicts during the beginning of the war, they realized they're not able to stop them. There was just too many of them. So now it escalated into bringing military action, which included Air Force, Special Forces, or AK, the Sealist Scouts, and of course the Rhodesian Light Infantry, aka the Troopies. Kind of like that name, to be honest. Game over. What will you do about it? Fantasize about it. You don't want my thoughts. Oh, man. So, anyways, guys, in regards to all this, troops, actual military action was taking place, and they were fighting off the militias pretty good. These guys were very sneaky. Their strategic plans that they executed, or operations that they executed, were very sneaky. They would be out of jurisdictions. They would be outside the borders, mainly, of Rhodesia. And they would step foot in Rhodesia, attack like crazy, and then step on back. And they would go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So they were very strategic when it came to their tactics and their operations. But of course, a lot of Rhodesian operations took place to combat these attacks. Operation Nickel, Operation Elend, Operation Hurricane, and another one would be Operation Dango. And a lot of these operations, what these stupid communist militia groups, they would do is this. They would, like, this is war, guys, okay? Keep in mind, this is a war. There is always going to be casualties in war. Always. But they made it sound like they were so innocent. They would take their problems, they would make it worldwide. They would say, oh, the Rhodesians have been killing off innocent people during these operations. They've been killing us, innocent women and children. But yet, here they are, ransacking farmers, killing families with grenades, slicing bellies open like nothing. But that never got recognized. In Operation Hurricane, there was child abductions. These guys, there was child abductions. They would snag children, throw them into the military, throw them into their militia groups, and use them. Or, worst case, they would probably do some screwed up shit, some sexual stuff too. God knows what they did to these poor children. Yeah, so Portugal lost its battle and lost everything. South Africa withdrew its troops, and Rhodesia was left by itself. And then in 1977, Rhodesia was divided into 8 geographical operational areas. Like, Rhodesia was getting completely divided. It was becoming an absolute mess because troops were getting exhausted. There was no help. People weren't enlisting anymore, especially towards the end of the war, 1977 to 79. There's been lack of recruitment. Oh, man. But in South Africa, for the South African withdrawal, it happened in 1975, if you guys were wondering. So whatever Air Force, whatever air support or anything they had, it was all they had left. And it was literally a fight to the death. It was a fight to the end. It's history, don't like it. Even said, trying to start a conflict in here. What is going on?
I don't know. Somebody keeps saying, why are you so concerned? Don't you think your country has its own problems? Don't you have your own problems? Why are you so concerned with what he's talking about on his channel?
We got some haters. They can't even stand history for some reason. Africa is not Gaza or Palestine. Them talks, nah. As always happened in Africa when the Muslim came, non-Muslim have to give sons to fight for the caliphate. Yep. Oh, call. Yeah, history is written by victors, for sure, Colin. But guess what, man? There's certain things that have been recorded in history on the losing sides. And whoever won in the history of the Rhodesians, they're communists, they're Zionists, they're not Zionists, they're, Leninist ideologies, they're philosophical about communism. These people were communists. And even then, what do they even write? Nothing. What do they have to show for in their actions? Nothing. Look at Zimbabwe. Look at Rhodesia now. It's absolutely garbage. Hey, bro, how many 30-06 rounds that orange one hold? Holds about 100, baby. I use Hornady. You say communists, they will say freedom fighters. Yeah, of course. They want to be classified as freedom fighters. Yeah, because what they were fighting for was to revert back to their ways in Africa and live in sticks and stones. Progression. Guys, I don't care. It just happened that the Rhodesians were white, okay? It just happened the Rhodesians were white. It's their ideology, and it's what they were fighting for is what makes it justified. Their actions are justified. And I'm looking at them as their characters, not as their skin color. Now, if it was a whole different story, and if Rhodesia was founded by some Chinese or some, Indian people, well, it would be the same, and they were falling into the same type of conflicts or the same type of predicament, I would be saying the same exact things. I would say that they're justified in what they're defending for, and they should have had the help they needed. I like debates. Me too, man. I love debates too. Yeah, sticks and stones, Colin. Sticks and stones. These guys haven't built jack squat. What have they built? Name one thing in this whole chat. Name me one thing these people have ever built and contributed to humanity and civilization. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. There's videos on YouTube of them literally eating raw flesh still. They're cooking nasty foods and they're just ripping through them like animals. These people haven't created anything. Jack squat. African stance pyramids, I don't think sticks and stones underestimating. Well, those were Arabs. Those were, they weren't Africans. They were sub-Saharan. And they were getting help from the Persians. They had help from other nations. So in regards of trades, funding, things like that, they were able to actually, they created a system. And even then, the whole of Africa. Explain that. Explain that. Explain how the African people haven't created anything good. Nothing good. What? It's been, guys, 2,000 years ago, Jesus was walking. He was walking on this earth. What were these guys doing? Sitting in their sticks and stones, hunting. There were still hunters and gatherers. 2,000 years later, what are they still now? Hunters and gatherers. 2,000 years way before Christ, what were they before then? Hunters and gatherers. And then anytime civilization has placed something good in there, if the West has placed something good in there and they've established civilization and societal and society in itself, what happens to that stuff? Does it ever get maintained? No. When the British came and brought in all their technological advances, trains, grocery markets, things like that, clothes. And when the colonialists left, what happened to all that stuff? Dismantled. These people literally ripped these things apart, or they just let them decay. They didn't even maintain it. Nothing. They just went back to their old ways. Give a bat. Yeah, sit in and he gives you a pile of bricks. And you know, this isn't something, I'm not trying to be racist. This is not racism. This is pure facts. This is everything that history has shown us. If we just let history speak for itself, no input, no opinions, it will explain to you. You'll find out yourself. All I'm doing is reiterating what I've found out, what I've been continuing to find out. They haven't built anything for themselves. When Rhodesia was established, it created such an economical boost. There was such progress, real progress in that place. Africa was getting more tourists, more visitors. Next thing you know, this 10-year war happens, and then boom, Zimbabwe. They actually got what they wanted, right? They actually got what they wanted. They won, okay. Now let's see what you guys do with it. Nothing. There's a video recently that I saw. A tourist went there just to check out what Zimbabwe is like now. And he gave some money to a cashier. Cashier was supposed to give him 70 cents as change. Well, they don't have change. They can't give change. So instead, he gives them a piece of chocolate. A piece of chocolate. And that chocolate, guess what? That chocolate's not even African made. That chocolate's British. Not even their chocolate, dude. Not even their chocolate. The story of Jesus, the greatest thing to ever happen to Africa. Oh, 100%. These people have been stuck in such a horrible spot. They're uneducated, and not only spiritually uneducated, but physically they're uneducated. And that stems from spiritual illiteracy. They have stuck to some traditions for hundreds and thousands of years, and they have never been able to let go of it. It's their fault. It's their fault. They haven't been able to let go of it. They don't know how to progress. So what good are these people for humanity? What are they doing for humanity right now? Right now, what are they doing? Nothing. Nothing. And you know, if the Asians were doing the same thing, or the Indians or Pakistanis or Iranians or anything like that, I'd say the same thing. I would say the exact same thing. What are they doing? Nothing. They want to stick to their old traditions. I could say the same thing about Iran right now. Fanatics, man. Austin Gary, I stopped being Christian for a reason. That is your choice, brother. What's up, Bullseye? How's it going? Yeah, go after Colin. Zimbabwe and South Africa were major manufacturers and exporters. Now have to import, going backwards. Yeah, man, this is de-evolution. This is not evolution. You know, life as an organism or as a principle in itself always progresses. Life is never static, and when it becomes static, it's dead. It's dead. So same thing when it comes to cultures, same thing when it comes to, not cultures, but oh, shoot, I can't think of it. I'll get back to that one. But it's a universal principle. Imports, yeah, they've gone de-evolution. Yeah, man. It's really gone to crap, man. It's honestly gone to crap. Rhodesia is not what it is now, or Zimbabwe, whatever you want to call that place. Garbage. Garbage. People should never live like that. Never. And especially nowadays, the poor people of Zimbabwe, the Africans themselves. You reap what you sow. You just reap what you sow. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. But this was a battle against communism. And, you know, I'm not going to say anything about like the Vietnam War or all that stuff because I don't know. I mean, I know it was some type of fight for communism, but at the same time, it was just a major drug pump, to be honest. Heroin was coming in, soldiers were using heroin, all that stuff, and it was just such a crap war, to be honest. I feel like the efforts for the American troops would have been better in Rhodesia. These guys were actually trying to fight for something good. Bullseye, y'all double up. Tap to like and sub up. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man. Cosmic, it's not about just being obsessed with some colonial time. It was the principle of understanding freedom, and it was the understanding that this war was truly a fight against communism. The Zapus, Zipras, the Zanus, these were malicious groups, or what they called themselves, freedom fighters. I don't know what type of freedom they were fighting for. That was not freedom. That was self-destruction that they were fighting for. All these groups were backed and funded by Marxist, Leninist ideas. The Maoist government itself funded and gave military arms to the Zapus. They literally militarized the militias more than the actual Rhodesian military. Okay, I'm removing. Giveaway man a pile of bricks, gives you a city, the black man a city, he gives you a pile of bricks. It's not about skin color, dude. It's not about skin color at all. It's the matter of principality and characteristics. I could give an African man a pile of bricks, and if he has the right characteristics and his mind is not stuck behind traditions and strange superstitions that go back 300,000 years ago, if his mind is modern, if he is clear of mind, he will build a city, a flourishing city with those bricks. It's all about the characteristics of these individuals. Bye, Tristan. Later, man. Thank you for stopping in, man. I appreciate it. But if you guys haven't, I will definitely go out and do research on the Rhodesian War. Watch interviews. Watch the documentaries. See what took place. Because it's not really about the Bush War. It's about what they were fighting for, the causes that they were fighting for. That never dies. And that's why people say Rhodesia lives. Only one race, the human race. That's right. Yeah, 100%. What's causing this lack of characteristics or this lack of morality between these people, especially the African people, is not because of what their color is like or their traditions or things like that. No, it's based on their superstitions and their beliefs that they've been following for 300,000 years. Guys, everything evolves. Life evolves. Things are not stagnant. Once things are stagnant, they die. They don't produce anything, and rather they become poisonous. It's like milk. You leave it out in the sun, it might be good for, 24 hours, maybe 5 hours at most. But, once it hits that expiration date, well, that milk is not good anymore. It used to be a good source of vitamin for your bones, calcium. And then now, if you drink it, it's gonna get you sick, man. It's gonna get you real sick. It's like prescription medications. There's an expiration date, or you just keep taking them, and it's just gonna ruin you. It's gonna become poison. Not evolve, but adapt. Yeah, it's about adaptation. You have to be able to adapt. Humans have always been built to adapt for millions of years. That's what we've been good at doing, adapting. So what's stopping us from adapting? What's stopping the African people from adapting? Well, it's not their culture. Cultures are not problems. Culture is not a problem. Culture is beautiful. But it's the practices. It's the fanatical superstitions that they keep pushing and they keep believing and they keep passing down to generations. And next thing you know, it just, as time goes, these traditions and these practices become vague. The roots of these practices we don't even know about. We have no idea. God knows how long they've been doing it, and God knows how much has been changed. They're probably doing some random stuff, man. Some random stuff that probably is not even part of their own doctrine anymore. They don't even have a doctrine anymore. That's how old these traditions are. So everything's hearsay. Everything's hearsay. So their whole society, their whole structure as a people is getting drowned, it's getting smashed, and it's dying because they haven't been able to progress and because of these superstitions. This is why they haven't been able to maintain any colonial structures or technology that was brought over there. They haven't been able to maintain that stuff because they lack the mental maturity and they lack the mental understanding of these properties, of these material things. Man, sorry guys. I know I haven't been really talking to you guys as much. It's just been, my mind's running like crazy, and I've been kind of all over the place here. But just in conclusion of everything that I read and everything I studied for today has really opened up my understanding of fighting for what's right. And these guys were such a good example. We have to be able to understand and learn from history. Change the subject and light things up. Yeah, we absolutely can. I think I'm done here.
Well, I have a call.
Oh, okay. Oh, love the haters. Love these trolls. They're great.
I don't have a problem, so I told you to shut up. Now we have a problem.
If they want to live in the bush, that's their right. Yeah, 100%. It's their right. It's their right. But at the same time, it's like, what are you, well, okay, you live in the bush, that's wonderful, but what are you contributing to humanity? What's making your life so meaningful? What are you doing that's helping others, by living in the bush? There's nothing wrong living in the bush, you know. I mean, to be honest, I wish I can live in a bush, like completely isolated and just free in that sense. But at the same time, it's like they're in those situations, and what are they contributing, you know? We have so many nations right now that are contributing to the world. They've been contributing to the world, and there's many nations that aren't, you know? The ones contributing to humanity are prosperous. The ones that aren't, they're not as prosperous. Ah, nice. Crypto, dude. Good job. Alpha 2A. That's good, man. Get into that stuff. Hello, welcome in. How's it going, guys? Zluther? It's Luther. Oh, it's Luther. I said it's Luster. It's Luther. What you got there? I got a lot of wonderful things, man. Got an RPK, Romanian RPK, FAO. Something we're talking about. SKS Type 56, Zastava underfolder with the drum mag in there. AKM, the 5.56 Pioneer Arms. Mauser 1895, Spanish, double barrel 12 gauge, 270 Win mag. And we have a 22 with a long bayonet zip tied to it. Sweet Nerf gun and a couple pistols. Sir Blythe, African way, take everything, build nothing, blame someone else when all falls apart. And that's what it seems like. That's what it seems like. These people have so much potential, dude. Like, I'm not saying these people are useless and just like, oh, they'll never get out of this situation. You know, they'll never grow. I believe they will grow, and I believe that they will come to realization that, you know, these things are necessary and it's important. You can't stop progression. You like reloads? Oh, absolutely, man. I love reloads. I love doing reloads. But because of their stuck ideology, Sir Blythe, they have failed to progress with the rest of the world, and has left them into the Stone Age still. They live like the Stone Age.
Is that orange one 50 cal?
Oh, yeah, the orange one is 50 cal, dude. Jonathan, you got some good eyes, man. Whew. Recoil's insane, dude. You like reloads? Oh, I completely misunderstood that. I do like reloads, but I just haven't been able to get into that. Man. So with all that being said, and when we come down to the FAO, because the FAO was prominently used in the Rhodesian War, now when I hold it in my hands, there's this pain I feel when I hold it now, you know? Like there's a sense of isolation, there's a sense of defense that is unexplainable. Like now the spirit of this gun has gotten stronger and what it represents. How did you get into guns? Good question, dude. It was like, let's see. I was 18. I mean, I played games, Black Ops 1, all that stuff. So I always loved guns in video games. I was 18 years old. It was my ex-girlfriend at the time. Oh no, she was my girlfriend at the time. And she was wanting a promise ring, right? Well, I saved up just enough money, and I could have gotten the promise ring, but I was like, I'm about to turn 18. I want a gun. So then I bought myself a Rock Island 12 gauge single shot or single barrel for 90 bucks. I know him really well. Yeah. Oh, man. Guys, thank you so much for sticking around. I'm not ending the stream or anything, but I'm not ending it. I just want to say thank you guys for sticking around.
Yeah, have you guys met?
Yeah.
We lived.
We live together. Yeah.
Yes.
But no, I mean, with everything, thank you guys again for sticking around to the stream. We're still going to continue it. But thank you so much for listening in on this history lesson, you can say.
What'd you get?
Another W stream, dropping the like. Big Bubba, thank you, brother. Thank you, man. Oh, man. You missed it, man. You missed it all. I was going deep into the roadie history. Talking about all those Z's. The Zipra Zapus. Zanus. The AK freedom fighters. The communist fighters. The starvation fighters. Give it a minute. Lizard will come in. She'll run all around. Dude, I hope we get another lizard. That thing was so cute. Man, I just hated the fact that I had to literally flip my couch upside down to grab it.
Listen. I ain't starting this again.
Oh my god, we got another one.
I ain't starting. I ain't doing this again. I ain't doing this
he's
again.
like, yeah, right. History lessons. Retard alert.
Guess my fave gun and I'll think about sending a donation. You can ask 10 questions and you get 3 guesses.
Man. God dang it, dude. I don't know. Guess my favorite gun and I'll think about sending a donation. Oh, he'll think about sending a donation. So even if we did guess it right, he wouldn't send it. He can't trick me. Okay. But I'll do it to amuse. Let's see here. Okay, I'll send a donation. All right, making it worth it. Good deal. I'll shake on that.
Bet my guy has a Ford fucking Ranger. Bet wrong.
Nah, I wish. That'd be cool. Promise. Okay, so it's Luther. Guess your favorite type of gun. All right, are you an AK type platform enjoyer? Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. No, okay, you're not an AK lover. AR?
Your first question should have been like historical or modern.
True. Historical or modern?
Definitely don't know how to play 10 questions correctly.
Well, no, I don't. You want to do it? You'd probably do it better than me. I can't guess for shit.
Okay, I'm coming.
All right, she's coming to help.
Scratch.
8 left. Yeah, I was counting with my fingers too.
No. So not an AK. The model is modern, but the series is history. So a little bit of both. We got a little bit of both.
Okay. Well, G3, FAL, those are considered historical guns, but with modern implications like the OSW.
Model is modern, but the series is history. I'll say you don't have it. So we know it's not the FAL or the AK or an RPK or a Mauser or a Geisling or a double barrel.
Nope.
It wasn't used in World War II. After.
Okay, so after.
What was after World War II? So many things.
Well, after World War II is the Korean War.
The Korean War. Okay.
So.
Sorry. I don't want to lose my.
I wonder if we're getting close with that.
Guys, he never said it was a rifle. That is a very good point.
No,
so are we, is it a rifle or a pistol? Because that narrows it down a lot.
Mm-hmm.
None. Oh, it's not a rifle nor a pistol. So is it? Because is that considered?
It's not a rifle or a pistol. It's its own class. Yeah, shotguns are not rifles.
Hold on. Don't ask that question though. Because it's like.
I'm not making a subjective guess.
Because it could. Oh, maybe it's a machine gun. Because is that a rifle or a pistol?
Well, machine guns are submachine gun.
A submachine gun?
They're small. But I think those are still classified as rifles.
Not Korea, but closer to an MSG, SMG. Don't look it up. Use your own knowledge. Who's looking at things up?
SMG. Okay, yeah, I knew it. So, SMG.
Do you know what it is?
It's a submachine gun that was used after World War II.
Not Korean.
The Korean War, not the Korean War. Can I say?
How many questions do we have left?
So I know MP5 is desired.
I want to know how many questions we have left first. Before.
Could be many things. SMG platform. There's a lot coming in through production.
6. We have 6 questions left. We have 6 questions left.
How many guesses?
How many guesses do we have?
3.
We should have 3 because everybody else is guessing in the chat, and he's just answering them. So we haven't technically guessed.
Yeah, we're fine. We still have our 3 guesses.
3. We still have our 3 guesses. So after World War II, not in the Korean War, submachine gun. Maybe the 3-star, the M1, M3, because that wasn't used in Korean.
Well, grease gun was used in World War II.
Oh, so after World War II.
Yeah.
I forgot.
I mean, all these guns were used, including, they were used after World War II as well. See, that's the thing. It's like all these guns, like we got the Ukrainian War, and they're using
Cold War. He said Cold War. Y'all, are you guys dating? Siblings? We're dating. We're dating.
Okay, let me guess. I have a very strong feeling. Please.
No, what if you get it wrong?
Oh my god. That's why we got 2 more guesses.
Okay, go ahead.
Is it the MP5?
Oh, it wasn't used in it, but it was made during it. That's why I told you should wait.
Well, there wasn't really any conflict. before the Cold War. I mean, it was called the Cold War for a reason.
2 guesses left, so it wasn't the MP5.
Okay. I'll shut up.
Maybe the Uzi?
That was another one, yeah. What else?
Are you gonna say it?
All right, here comes the second guess. An Uzi with the stock and everything. How many questions do we have now?
I don't know how many questions, but we have 1 guess left because it wasn't an Uzi either.
Okay. What nationality was this gun from?
I'll give you 1 hint. I'll take it. What's the hint? Either German, Japanese, or African. No, American. Not African, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
American.
I don't know who likes that thing. I mean, I think it's cool, but it's like...
I don't know, because, I mean... What else? Like, what others are German, Japanese, or American? I mean, that narrows it down so small. 3 countries.
I don't know any Japanese SMGs that aren't World War II. I have no clue. Is that American?
German or American. Not AI.
I don't know.
Not AK. Not MP5. How many questions do we have left? Not AR. We have 3 questions left. What year was it introduced? I'll say 1980s. We got 1 guess left. That's the only thing I can think of. I mean, you can say it.
All right. Is it the Mac 10 or the Mac 11?
There's just so many to choose from. It's so hard.
Yeah, when you're trying to guess this game in a gun world. Oh,
and
my
only
God.
10 questions.
Yep.
You guesses. What? It says you guesses. So did we guess it?
Is that correct? Mac
Correct.
10 or 11? What, dude? You like the Mac 10 or 11? What? Nah, dude. I would have gone for like an Uzi or something, you know?
Hey.
I feel like the stocks are better.
People can like what they like. Okay?
Yeah, I know they can. I mean, don't get me wrong, Mag 10, 11 is kind of cool, to be honest.
You can send donations through the Cap app.
The Cap app.
The Cash app. He said, Uzi, bruh? Seriously? And here's the Cash app.
Uzi, bro.
It's tactical defense in all caps.
Yes, dude, the Uzi. I think it's super cool. I like the ones with the wooden stock on them. I think it's pretty legendary. I don't know. I feel like if the Mac 10 had like a better cheek weld or like a better stock to it, I think I'd definitely get it.
I just read a mod's text.
What are you saying?
Nothing. I'm not going to say it out loud.
Let me read it.
No,
Beautiful.
you can't send through YouTube because he's not monetized yet.
Yeah, not yet. Isn't that fun? So, to kind of put it into a loophole here, I've just been posting this Cash App thing. Mag 10 or 11? Wow, interesting. Dang. I'm still pretty amazed at the Mac 10. I would like to get like a Scorpion.
Here, you can come back.
Oh, make me sit on the ground.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I am.
Well, don't let. See, these are the 2025 problems. Please don't look at my feet. Oh yeah, that's right. It was made in Israel. I don't know why I said the Uzi. I mean, I just like the Uzi, to be honest. I think it was a pretty solid SMG. My mate just bought a Scorpion. Damn nice to shoot. Oh yeah, dude. I think it's 32 ACP. I'll at least sub, but I'm still working on it. Not a problem, dude. Not a problem. I'll take the sub.
Oh, so drill comes around for the feet.
Yeah. Yeah. Welcome to 2025. Let me see those feet. So, a problem. What's the problem, Luther? Yeah, shut up. Just so it happens, I got messages when the feet were on. See, that's what catches them. This Scorpion is a 9mm. Interesting. Oh, wow. Yeah, I know there's different calibers. You can swap the barrels out and stuff. I'm in Mexico and there is no Cash App to download. That's alright, man. No worries. I'll take the sub. Yes, the Scorpion. I need to get my hands on one of those. Yeah, dude, just sub. Yeah, just make it easy. I use all the donation monies and stuff like that for the YouTube channel. So I usually just get it with gear, like for gear or ammo. Like when I did the 5.56 AK review, we got a couple donations over like $240 something, which is I was pretty happy about, man. I was like, oh, nice. So I was able to get like 500 rounds of 5.56. Nah, you're good. You're good, Luther. Don't worry, man. I need real ammo, but I'm in Italy. You know, you guys got to fix your Berettas. You guys got some problems. Italy is beautiful, though. Guys, don't get fooled, all right? The Italians and Romans, they stole the pizza. Pizza was a Persian idea. The soldiers used to use flat bread and put it over their shields. Put the shields over the fires. And they would use like olives and things like that. Dates, they would use dates on it. That was the origin of a pizza. These guys stole it from us. How much is Mexican 930 into US dollars? I don't know. How much is 930 pesos to US dollars? That's around $50. I think that's $50. You sell or not? No, Danielle, I don't, unfortunately. Not yet, at least. Huh? What did I say?
Danielle, but Daniel.
Daniel. You sell or not? I'm so used to Simone. Always call her Simon. Oh, man.
Speaking of Simone, we just saw a naked romance.
What? Gunshots. Pizza was Chinese before Persia, so Persians stole it too. Italians made it out of Wow.
I'm just kidding.
Dude, that is so funny. See, dude, we just steal from each other, you know? Man, humans are amazing. I started a war of pizza. Yes, you did, man. You did. You started a war. And literally. You guys ransacked Persia. Could I send that here?
No.
No. Sorry, man. I'm not monetized yet, unfortunately, so I can't do any like super chats or donations on YouTube itself. It's kind of stupid, to be honest. I wonder, is there any other way, babe? Like, I don't think.
Venmo, maybe?
But
Yeah,
I don't have Venmo. Do you have Venmo?
Yeah. I have Venmo.
Okay, I think we can make something work, Luther. I think we can make something work. I'm gonna give you a Venmo username, and then if you have Venmo, you can just send it over there. Yeah, I agree, but not that expensive. What are you, rich or something? Nah, I get it. Yeah, it's been going down for sure. It's definitely been going down. My boy Donnie's been doing some work in there. Foul, if you had less trees in your videos, I'd swear you were in Arizona. Dude, I am in Arizona. I actually am in Arizona. It's just where we go. It's a watering hole, so when it rains and stuff, it gets filled up, and trees and stuff start growing there. So whatever you see in those videos, that's because of rainwater that just gets collected. Yep, gunshot. Well, not much south. Not much south. I'll give you my coordinates. In Morse code. So you're gonna have to figure that one out. If I like someone, gives them opportunities to stab me in the back. I'm all the way up. Almost in Utah. Oh, wow. That's some beautiful country up there, dude. What? Yo, Luther. Yo. I'm gonna head out, but I'll see you later. Not a problem, man. Not a problem. Gotta run. Great content. I've subscribed. Sir Blith. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Thank you for sticking around for this kind of historical video. I know it wasn't really much, but it was just kind of a good overview of some of these forgotten wars, man. The ghost wars, you know, like, yeah. It's good to talk about them.
Well, you go from one hot state to another hot state.
I know. AZ from South Florida in January, dude. That is brutal. I tried sending that. I'll get Cash App tomorrow. Okay, man. Sounds good. You're fine. If you send it or don't send it, don't matter to me. Look into South Africa border war. Cheers all. Thank you, brother. I'm going to screenshot that. I'm going to look into that because I know a lot around that area, man. There's been way too much going on. I'm ready for winter. Me too, dude. I love it here. Zero humidity. Yeah. It's just when you get in your car, dude, and it's like 3,000 degrees. Ugh. Well, 6%. 6% what?
Humidity.
Huh?
Humidity.
Oh, 6%. Yeah, you're going to get some humidity, of course, but it's not going to be as bad as like South Florida.
We got that dry heat.
Yeah, it's
wet heat.
a lot of dry heat. Din time. Yes, it is. It's din time, guys. Florida is really less than 85. Ooh, it's brutal.
That's some swamp ass.
But all right, guys. Well, I'm gonna be clocking off.
You don't have to sign off.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind. I'm gonna stick around, guys. I'm gonna stick around for you. Sorry, I was not looking. How much is it?
$50.
$50. That's how much it comes up to. Man, I can't wait to get some like, you know, I would really love to get like actual Rhodesian clothing, like the gear that the light infantry unit used to wear. Authentic Rhodesian light infantry clothes. I can't imagine just having that as a collection, man. I wouldn't wear it. I would definitely not wear it, but it would be something to look at. But of course, I would like to represent and rock some roadie gear and clothing. What size are you? Small or medium? Medium usually. Medium. Schmedium. I'm a schmedium. Okay, give me a couple days. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? What do you mean, give you a couple days? I got a guy. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's all I need to know, huh? Don't worry about it. I got a guy. All right, man. Well, if I'd greatly appreciate it. That'll be legendary. I'm gonna get you rhodium shit. Thank you, dude. That's gonna be awesome. That's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna be buying a actual Rhodesian flag too, and kind of post it up in the YouTube streams or videos. It's a good addition. Heck, I might just get the Rhodesian patch and put it on my plate carrier too. I think that'll be cool. I'm texting him now. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man. It'd be very good, man. I mean, like, yeah, I would love to have some Rhodesian clothing in that gear because it's gonna fit really well. But at the same time, it would be such an honor, like literally such an honor, just to have those and see what it actually represents and be proud of it. Even though I'm American, even though I'm, you know, not even remotely connected to South Africa or the history of South Africa. Oh yeah, I got the Rhodesian underoos. I do have that gunshots. I got some Rhodey underwear. I don't care if it's way up there. Wake him up. Wake his ass up. Get up, boy. Get up. Thank you, Luther. I appreciate it, man. She is absolutely an angel, man. Beautiful. She'll be the only woman I love for the rest of my life. Which style you prefer? Let me see if I have some pictures here. I feel like a lot of, like, especially for the thumbnail that I did, that type of gear would be beautiful. I mean, absolutely beautiful. So this is something. Brush stroke, yes. Brush stroke. And guys, I think I'm gonna do my own variation of the Rhodesian camo for my FAL. I might redo the camo on it soon, so. Alright. See y'all soon. Have a good time, guys. And FAL, you are hot. Be proud of that. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. That gear would be too hot. Well, Africa was hot, man. They just, that's why that's why you see this guy literally just enjoying the little sprinkle of rain that he's getting. Or you got these guys right here, just absolutely shirtless. It was hot, man. It was not fun being out there. I can't imagine the type of heat they must have experienced. So if those guys handled it, I can handle it. Arizona, I don't care, dude. Oh, I hate those mosquitoes. Oh, yeah, dude. Can you imagine, like, the mosquitoes they had to deal with out there? In the African plains? Oh, my God. I'm back. Some reason my phone crashed and kicked me off everything. It's all right, man. Glad you're back, man. Gunshots is doing me a big favor. Good. He says that it's way easier than Blue Lizard to get. All right, good, good. Gunshots, I don't know if you have my Instagram. Just DM me updates or whatever on the Instagram, and I'll give you address and all that good stuff. So you can actually send it to me. Do you have a chest rig or need one of those too? I do have a chest rig. Like, I do have the original Rhodesian style chest rig. She is getting beat up though, as you can tell. There's like rips. There's you know, it's dirty. I mean, this thing's well used. But I do have my OG Rhodesian chest rig. I'm on it. Thank you, brother. I got Kevin's dad. I added you a couple weeks ago. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. That's right. Okay. I got you then. Yeah, you need chest rig. What do you mean, dude? It's working just fine. Nothing a little duct tape can't fix, right? Ah. Yeah, dude, definitely take a look, man. I love these chest rigs. This chest rig dude, it's lasted me quite a while now. It's lasted me a while, and I've been running it hard. Rolling it around in dirt, doing God knows what, you know, LARPing, all that good stuff. Things beat to shit. Need duct tape and zip ties. Hey, man. You know, gotta work with what you got. It's not pretty, that's for sure. It's definitely not pretty. But it's been lasting me, man. And I probably will be putting some duct tape on it. One of the buttons ripped off too. So I wonder if I can show you actually. Ooh. Let me show you. So, yeah, as you can see, the button's ripped off. We got tear coming on the side. This is pretty recent. It's starting to show. And then, where is it? Where's that thread? There it is. You can see it's ripping right here too. But just put that together, put some duct tape. I think you'll be good, doing pretty good. This button thing, I don't think I'm going to fix it. I don't think there's no way for me to fix it. So it's just going to be as it is. Unless I put some Velcro or some type of substitution to hold it in place. But the kit's nice, man. I like the OG Rhodey stuff. You're not supposed to throw them in the canyons. What? Nah, dude. It works, man. Marcelo, how's it going, brother? How you doing?
Oh, don't look at my feet.
Did you drag it behind your truck? Nah, dude. It's just been a lot of sweat, dust, dirt, and heavy use. Like, the damn thing looks like it's actually from Rhodesia. It is so torn up. Or that horse of a dog tried to eat it. Oh, shoot. Sew it up. It's not that difficult. And you could pick up some new buttons as well. The buttons are fine. I think, yeah, you're right. I think I could just sew it on. Let me see here. Let me look at the other buttons here. Yeah, I could, yeah, I could definitely do something to make it work. Or I could just stitch that up. Yeah, you're right. Now I'm looking at it. Ah, this is OG, guys. This is like... This is what your kid's going to look like in an SHTF situation after a couple months. This is what it's going to really look like. Or years of use. Gunshots, medium 2 or large? The chest rig? Are you talking about the chest rig? Because I know the chest rigs here are adjustable straps, like you can adjust them and stuff. So, I don't know. I'm not sure what the size is on this one. But I think it's like a medium. You should be set to like a medium. And that is not distressed. That's unwanted molestation. Oh, man. You know, it is kind of unwanted molestation. Like, the way I've been handling and just throwing this rig in the truck. And, like, dude, I literally use it as, like, a utility chest rig. I mean, I have obviously not cared for it at all. So, it's just been used. Oh. Maybe one day in the future I can give this chest rig as a giveaway so somebody else can reminisce on it. I'm describing it to him now. Sweet. Let me know. Let me know. Does your buddy bake these clothes, or is he... He said I'm harsh. That's true. Does he make these clothes, or does he order them somewhere? Oh, hang on, guys. Oh, nice. Very good. Okay. Sorry, guys. Had to go check on her, make sure she's doing good. I meant you know, let's see here. He imports, owns a surplus store. Beautiful, dude. Beautiful. That's going to be amazing. Gonna check to see what he has in the store tomorrow. Not sure if he's got a full set of medium, though. Yeah, it's okay, man. Let's see here. I meant Contagion. I meant you know how to wear some shit out. Yeah, I do, man. I run my stuff, man. I run it. That's why I need heavy-ass lube, man. Thank God Pew Pew sent me some stuff to show off and showcase. Heavy lube, heavy gear. He said he has a helmet and rig for sure. Ooh. We know Hummus. He came to check on his food. Not you coming to check on me. Yeah, of course. I mean, heck, man, a rig or a helmet would suffice. But of course, if there's other things, the clothing and all that good stuff, let me know. Because, man, this picture speaks a million words. This picture says a lot. It just says a lot. Yeah, you said that's right. Get good. No, I did not. I knew it. He said that this is where I belong. You absolutely need a full kit. Yeah, for sure, man. And to be honest, man, I'd be running that kit. I'd be running it. I don't care how hot it is or how humid or don't matter to me. I will rock that kit 24/7. Chicken and rice, that's for dinner. Since it's free, why the hell not? Yeah, for sure, man. Why the hell not? Plus, it gives you something, gives you guys something to look at. Something more visual. I could better rep the, could pay more homage and tribute to the roadies. I greatly appreciate it. Big time. More than ever. I've always, like, ever since I got the FAL, it's always been in the back of my head. I'm like, dude, I need some, like, roadie clothes, some uniforms, you know, anything. That's why I got the Rhodesian chest rig, even though I have my plate carrier set up for it over there in the corner. I wanted to rock the chest rig because it's lighter, plus it's historical. It shows there's historical value in it. So that sounds so good, better than the pizza I had. Oh, that Snake is back. There you go. The very first uniform he ever had in his store was mine. No way, dude. So you've known this guy for a long time, dude. I use a roadie rig most of the time. Crazy lightweight. It is, dude. It really is. And that's why I rock my roadie chest rig more than I do with my plate carrier. Because, dude, screw that. I think that's just way too much. It's like, yeah, you know, you're not going to be able to stop a round, but, dude, at least I'll die like a man with the roadie chest rig and an FAL in my hand. I'll be happy with that. At this point, it's not even about, like, self-preservation. It's like, I want to be able to put in work. And if I die, then I die. Die like a man. It's just to carry ammo. I'm not in a war. Don't need plates. Yeah, 100%, dude. And even in like a SHTF situation, you know, like if I'm hiking or if I'm traveling somewhere to get somewhere or get supplies, dude, I am not going to be wearing that thing for 12 hours, 15 hours, God knows how long. I'm good. I would, in a real situation, I'd be grabbing something like this. I'd be grabbing my lightweight chest rig and radio, all that good stuff, food, backpack, and then heading out. Plus 4 mags, dude. Most chest rigs only carry 3. If I'm hiking, I'm probably having a 5-shot 44 on my hip. Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, for sure, dude. Coyote Hunter, I know, right? Should have just made backstrap street tacos. Guess I'll make them tomorrow for dinner. Ooh. Dude, backstraps are so good, man. Especially from, like, elk. Oh, my God, dude. I could tear through that any day. Some elk backstraps. Ooh. Shit hit the fan. Staying the fuck here. I have a house damn near a fortress. Yeah, there you go. See? Absolutely. I mean, heck, dude, even when you go hunting and stuff like that, you know? If all you got is that 308 or that FAL, I just rock it. I'll use the chest rig to go hunting. Dump pouch as well, so I can forage. Papa John's, Domino's, or Pizza Hut? Yeah, good question. Never had elk, just whitetail. Oh, brother, you're missing out. Oh, my God, man. Elk steaks or elk back straps, loins. Oh my God. I love the LARPers that train in full battle rattle that have never used the shit in the real world. Hey man, you're shitting on me. I mean, when I LARP, I go full hard. I go crazy when I LARP. Like, I will be rolling around in the dirt in like 110 degrees. I will be doing full sprints. I've noticed a lot of people, or a lot of LARPers, they don't even sprint, dude. They have zero endurance. It's like, bro, run! Are those level 4 plates, bro? Oh, no. No. I'm not into the wild game taste. No, dude, let me tell you what. Me neither. I hate the wild game taste. But as a person who got into hunting and stuff when I was in Wyoming and actually tried elk, whitetail, mule deer, antelope, I seasoned them, I marinated them, I, did it like a regular steak or whatever, And dude, you don't taste any gaminess. There is no wild game taste. Yes, squirt bottle. It's all how you prepare the meat, Snake. Yes, it is. It's about how you prepare the meat. What gives it that gamey taste is, I know Coyote knows this, it's that, like chicken and stuff, they have it. I mean, all meats have it. It's like a very clear coat film that's on the meat itself. You got to take it off. You got to really tear through it. Oh, yeah, dude. If it's cooked right, you wouldn't even know the difference. You wouldn't even know. That's how good it is. But you see, Gunshot, when I LARP, I do it for actual training. I have the intent of absorbing as much knowledge as possible, and I try to improve myself and get better and better. So I like putting myself in high stress situations. Now, if somebody was shooting at me and all that good stuff, that'd be even better. Let's do it for real. Yes, Gunshot. Marinate it right, and it's better than any store-bought meat. Oh, yeah. And you also a fail, man. I've eaten it when others have made it. Yeah. Like, my dad, he had elk one time, and he hated it. He said it tasted so nasty. It was so gamey. Well, with that in my mind, and then when I finally had an elk steak in front of me, I was like, I'm going to actually season this right and do it right and see if it still tastes gamey. And it didn't, dude. It tasted so good. It fell apart, man. Moose is my favorite. I have never tried moose, man. Never tried it. I quarter mine up and pack it in ice for 5 to 7 days and drain the bloody water off every day and add more ice. It gets rid of the game taste. Interesting. Yeah, I never did it that way. I always took off that slimy, thin, clear coat layer that's on the meat. I'd usually take that off and then marinate it. The best hamburger you'll ever eat, man. I had some antelope tacos. I made some tacos out of some grounded antelope meat. Came out pretty good, man. Usually antelope's like gamey. Even if you do season it right or anything, it just ends up to be gamey. But with the almost hamburger meat in the taco mix with salsa and all that good stuff, oh, dude, actually, it smacked. Moose is very lean. Oh, wow. So you have to add other meats to it in order for it to kind of stick together. Interesting. Yeah, some meats are really different. They're very lean. Thank you, Coyote. There's the word. Membrane. Thank you. Yeah, the membrane. I try to peel all that stuff off. Oh, dude, that's mouth-watering. I can smell the chicken right now in the kitchen, dude. I'm so hungry. All this food talk, too. Oh. I like how the stream's now just been ending and talking about food. And we're just like, oh, yeah, food. All the good meats. Making me hungry. I know, dude, I'm hungry. I'm starving, guys. Oh. I want tacos now. Well, you're making chicken. Too bad. Don't you dare restart. Well, shit. Best hunting rifle? 300 Win Mag's pretty good. I mean, my brother used to use that for hunting, and that thing smacked, dude. It would drop. But I use 270. I think it's a perfect pocket. Chicken and rice tacos. Ooh. Okay, he considers it a personal challenge to get full load out of bush stroke. This should get good. Oh, dude, he took it as a personal challenge. Dog, if he can find something, if he can find surplus bush stroke gear, that'd be so beautiful. I'm almost exclusively 270. 30-06 if I need more ass. Yeah, 30-06 is a perfect pocket round too. I think 270 and 30-06 go really well with each other. .270 shoots pretty good too, man. But 270 is perfect for anything in North America. Yeah, and that's what my brother suggested when I was getting my first hunting rifle. He was like, dude, you got to get 270. 270 is like the perfect pocket for elk, antelope, deer, all that good stuff. Ooh, that 301 mag, dude. Yeah, you can't go wrong. And the way it recoils, dude. I think I saw it, dude. I think I saw your video. The 300 Win Mag. It's such an underrated but versatile round. Yes, it is. That round helped me drop my first antelope. That was insane. Man, that antelope just kept getting up, though. Shot it in the spine, by the way. It dropped like a sack of potatoes. I think it was about like 200 yards away. Dropped like a sack of potatoes. And then I was like, yes, we're celebrating. We thought we got it. Next thing you know, I look at it and I see it getting up. And I'm like, no. Wait a minute. How is this happening? So it took another 3 shots. I still have pictures of it too, so you guys can see it. I'm going to post it. Oh, no. I guess we're going to have tacos tomorrow. I'm down. This sounds good. I posted the coyote video on Discord. You got to watch it now. Got to see your reaction. Okay. Let me see here.
10 grain VMAX out of a 300 Win Mag going 3,500 feet a second does.
Oh!
Holy shit. Yeah.
I don't know if I'm able to show that. Fuck.
Let's see what 110 grain.
God damn, dude. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, guys, 300 Win Mag is no joke. Oh, my God. In Africa, I used 375 H&H Magnum. 375 or 357? I never heard of 375. I posted the coyote video on Discord. You gotta watch it. I gotta see your reaction. Yeah, you did, man. Jesus Christ, dude. Hang on, let me...
VMAX out of a 300 Win Mag going 3,500 feet a second.
Fuck.
Holy shit. God dang, that's a big fucking hole.
God damn, that's a big fucking hole. Oh my God. Gunshots, 375. No, dude, that's interesting. I've never heard of that caliber. Gunshots, you gotta tell me, man. What was it like over there? How long were you over there for? I loved it. A little over 2 years total. Interesting. What were you there for? That was a 104-yard shot, by the way. Dang, dude, that's pretty close. Oh, yeah, he ate that round. Only time I didn't love it was Rwanda. Dozer, welcome in, man. Bro was a part of Executive Outcomes. What? Dozer, dude, good seeing you, man. I haven't forgotten about you. I haven't seen you in a minute. Only time, yeah, was in Rwanda. What happened, man? What was going on? It's a mercenary group. Oh. Interesting. What type of, or what years, like what was the years you served over there? If you don't mind me asking. Straight down off a cliff face. Dude, I'm surprised you didn't scope yourself. They fought in Rhodesia. They played a huge part in the Bush War. Really? They're called Executive Outcomes. Let me do some more research here. See, I'm still finding out about a bunch of stuff. I was deployed there a few times in the early to late 90s. Oh, wow. Yeah, dude, during that time, it was brutal over there. So much civil unrest. Executive Outcomes was a South African private military company, PMC, that operated in several African countries during the 1990s. Founded in 1989 by Eben Barlow, a former South African Defense Force lieutenant colonel. It provided military personnel, training, and logistical support to governments, often a conflict zone. EO was known for its effectiveness in stabilizing regions where state forces had failed, particularly in Angola and Sierra Leone. Wow. Give you props, brother. I give you props. dissolved in 1998. How's your day going, brother? Good seeing you there. Nah, you're good, man. You're good. Last time was in 01. Interesting. Well, I just read that your division ended or it dissolved on December 31st, 1998. So what were you doing in 01, man? You got some unfinished business? My day's good, man. How's yours? Miss FAL's making chicken and rice. My decision still exists. I wasn't a fucking mercenary. What were you doing in Africa, dude? What group were you in? Who are you working for? Yeah, I just took Dozer Chan's word for it. Said Executive Outcomes was a South African private military division. I was in the Corps, bro. Oh, man. Dang, man. I thought you were like running some special ops freaking mercenary group here. Dozers spreading false information. Oh. Brutal. I was a low-paid thug. Oh, man. Yeah, dude. Just thugging it out over there. In the Great Plains of Africa. That's crazy. Be quiet in there. Got him. Oh my god. You know what I just realized? There is no drum mag or magazine in my RPK. I just realized that. We had to follow a bunch of silly rules like not committing war crimes. Dude, how can you not commit war crimes in Africa? It's perfect. The opportunity's abundant. No, Coyote, you're fine. Don't listen to her. Don't listen to her. Dude. Just no. Oh, man. All jokes, YouTube. We're not committing war crimes. When I said bro was a part of Executive Outcomes, that was a joke. Man, you made me believe it. It's hard because I read your guys' messages and there's no expression behind it, so I can't tell if it's satire or truthful or a lie in a way. Unless it's very obvious, then yeah. Executive Outcomes. That is a pretty legit group, though. I searched them up. I know. But I'm saying that you got the right to stay, man. You're okay. I give you that permission. Yes. Of course he was joking. He's never seen me before. Great. Even better. Executive Outcomes is a mercenary group that was fighting in South Africa. Yes. That's what I read too. They were there to. They were there because if, like, how should I say this? If the state force or their own military fails or they need assistance or something, if there's nobody to set law, then those guys are like sent into those areas and kind of do clean house. Yeah, like you run shit there. Please, we all know she makes the rules. Yeah. It's brutal, man. I don't want my head to get ripped off. Yes, it's called being in a relationship. Precisely. Just gotta roll with the punches, you know? Literally and figuratively. I only have domain over two things. Preach it, let me hear. My dog and my beard. There we go. Yep. A man's best friend and a man's dignity. You might wear the pants, but she tells you which ones to wear. Yep. They're so similar to the RUF and training and the rough word dog shit. She takes those. She is single. She takes those, you're single. Yes. Mine buys mine, so there's that. Pants, not beard. How did you mix those two up? Dang. Uh-oh. Okay.
Because the pan's not.
All right, guys.
The pan's not big enough.
Oh, Jesus. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to have to take off. There's some issues going on in the kitchen.
Oh, you can take them with you. So we'll talk to them while you're in there. Just come taste the chicken.
Should I taste the chicken?
Yeah. I tasted it.
All right. Let's do this. Oh, my God.
Oh, no, not the phone.
Let's see. Let's see what we got here, guys.
Gosh, look at all these men with women.
Ugly. Is this the chicken? Hmm.
Does it taste fine?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Tastes pretty good. Good job, babe.
This one's brown.
What is it at?
The pan's hot, so it's just like cooking.
Is this the chicken?
That one's fine.
Okay. Jeez. Just slamming it. Look at this long hair, guys. Wednesday, I'm getting a haircut. So, say goodbye to the luscious locks, guys. Concrete sloppers. I can hear you whisper. How's the second batch?
It's fine. It's fine. fine. It's
I
fine.
was gonna show.
It's fine.
She immediately started covering up the camera. Oh my god. There we go. Oh, guys, I can't wait to just chop this hair off. It's gonna feel so good. Good, you look like a hippie. Get a haircut. Yeah, for sure. Thank God I am. I've grown this hair long enough. So, FALGs is over here. Come, my son. If you want to learn a little bit about Rhodesia, then look up Neil Ellis. For sure, dude. Anything I could build my knowledge on. I want to get more. I want to get more brains up there. She's covering. What? What's wrong, dude? Show them. You know I have anxiety for the camera. She does. It's... Look at this. Look at this. God dang. Sierra Leone. Neil Ellis. I'm definitely gonna have to search him up. What? What do you want? What? What does Bear want? Let's see what Bear wants. What? Ow! What you want, Bear? What is Mr. Going in notes? What do you want? I don't know what he wants.
Stop.
What do you mean, stop? Hang on.
She dove out of frame.
She dove out of frame. Yeah, she does.
I can see you falling off.
Good. Does your body unlock ultra instinct when you see dark skin? Wait, what? Does your body unlock ultra instinct when you see skin darker than yours? What do you mean by that?
My skin. We're about the same color right now.
Are we? Let me see. Are we the same color? Well, I do have Arizona tan, so. Yoked. Like that CEO at the Coldplay concert.
That's my cooking water.
I'm thirsty.
I don't care.
I'm gonna go get a water next.
Farmer's tan. Yes. Farmer's tan.
Got that farmer's tan.
Bottle flip.
Babe, stand in front of the
No.
camera. Why don't you just stand in front of the camera? Yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
Getting hydrated.
so dark.
Poke through it. Oh, that's good.
I don't think that's good. It's a little squishy and it's not here. You take over.
What?
Ooh, sugar-free lemon cake.
I'm getting sugar-free lemon cake. Seems yay. Oh my god, you're fine, babe. She woke up and motivated. Come here, babe. Come here. Show them. Show them. Mm-hmm. That's good. Chicken's good. Second batch though, I don't know.
It's because the pan was hot. I got impatient.
Yep. I'll just let it sit for a minute. When I mean a minute, I mean like 10 minutes. Maybe 15 minutes.
Look at his deviated step.
Can't even breathe out of this nostril.
Time out.
No.
Banned.
Get out of here.
Banished.
Is it supposed to be hot to cook? Yeah. Isn't it supposed to be hot to cook, babe? Wow. Hurry up. Ooh, is this hot?
Excuse me.
Really? You're covering it up? Dude, I made this coffee all this time and it's been sitting there. Yeah. It's warm. So have your cup. Really? Ban me? I thought we was friends.
No. You left me on red.
You left her on red, apparently. So now she hates you.
We're not friends. So did my pimp. Pimp abandoned me and stopped responding to me.
Oh, what a shame. You can't talk to your pimp?
I know. How am I supposed to make money?
I know. That's brutal. I gotta stop locking the dogs outside. It happens, dude. It's okay. Lies, all lies. Maud, if you want some chicken, it's right here. What? Oh. Coolio. Grab that piece of chicken. I'll do the small ones. Oh, dude. That is so good. It actually tastes really good, babe. I'm proud of you. You did good. You did good, okay? Ah, plastic. Paper plates, no dishes. Look at that chicken. Look at that chicken. Why did I have to spawn in after Vietnam? I know. P, how's it going? How you doing? Jerome's here. Hey again. We're still here, man. We're still here. That's the way to do it. All paper, baby. All paper. Okay, my phone is at 8%. I must charge and go eat cake. I check yes in the AM. Will DM you in Instagram.
Regarding your food.
Oh, regarding my shit. Okay. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Take care, brother. Have a good rest of your night. Get your dogs in.
Bye.
Later.
We love you.
There we go. A little butter in the rice.
Oh, it's burnt. You left it on too long.
This one. Well, maybe. I don't know.
I hate cooking more than 3 pieces.
I know.
My pan's not big enough.
I know. Yeah, our pan's not big enough, so we have to do 3 pieces at a time.
I wish I had Doc Martens.
Yeah. Need a big cast iron skillet. Yeah. We need one of those too. You good?
Yeah.
Oh, 100%, dude. You wouldn't want it. Because the cast iron, dude, it holds all the flavor. All the spices, flavors. I mean, oh. That's for you.
No.
Make sure
That's
it's not
my
poison.
cooking water.
Make sure it's not poison.
I'm not looking for designer Doc Martens. I used to have a pair. And they were very good. Very good. Thank you. I think we're gonna get off too.
Yeah.
Bye. We love you. Thank you for joining in.
Oh, let me say bye to my fellows. Later, guys. Take care. Thank you guys for sticking in on this interesting stream we did. History 101. Gotta know history so we don't repeat it.
Later, Gator.
Later, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow around the same time. We're gonna do the bathtub stream tomorrow. So
Yeah, okay.
that's gonna be good. It's gonna be more fun. But thank you guys. Thank you for all the subscriptions. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just enjoying this chicken so good, man. It's so delicious. Anyways, all right, guys. Thank you again. I really appreciate it. History is already a flat circle. We've got dumbass people, I guess. All right, but it is what it is. I'll see you guys later. I'll see you tomorrow around 8 p.m. and then we can continue on. But take care, everybody. FAO man, signing out.